Hello Virgo, I am here to do your October 2022 reading. Keep in mind this is timeless. Whenever you come across this reading, it's when you're supposed to see it. Doesn't necessarily mean just October. Past, present, future. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. If you don't know your placements, in my About tab I have links for Cafe Astrology and Astrolab where you can find your planetary placements in a free report. I also have numerology. I recommend being near a printer so you can print them out for future reference. This reading I'm going to use for the main tarot, the Ghost Tarot. And then I'm going to clarify with Santa Muerte Tarot. And one oracle or two from Santa Muerte Oracle. And the reason I'm using them is because it's the month of Halloween. I thought about using my Nightmare Before Christmas ones, but I might wait. Like I said, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgo. It's a general reading. If it resonates, wonderful. It does not, don't take it personally, as there are many, many other Virgos out there. And also, there are many wonderful other readers on YouTube. I am a Gemini Gemini Sun, Taurus Moon, Scorpio Rising, and Taurus Venus, and my life path is 6, and my brain is not working. It never does. What do mine? That one just flipped over itself. Huh. Well, okay. That just come on out of there. That's the High Priestess. Anyway. I think there's anything to say. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Another one. Wow. We got the Hierophant. So we got the High Priest and High Priestess. Okay, this is wanting to talk, Virgo, so let's go. That one popped out. Okay. Let's need one. I'll take two, but I won't take the whole stack. Oh, wow. Huh. Got Justice, Virgo. Okay. That is weird. All major arcana except for the 10 of Wands. That is very... Well, you got the Sun. First to start out with High Priestess, then you got the Hierophant, which is just the High Priest, basically. You got Justice. You got the Sun. And you got 10 of Wands, which is a burden, responsibility, stress. Anything else? These are well shuffled too, so anything else? Holy Spirit, is there? Okay. This is what came out next, and you got the 8 of Wands, which usually means something fast is coming, something quick. 3 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. What's on the floor is the Hangman. The Hangman and 7 of Cups, which is a choice. Bottom of the deck, if I turn it up right, is the Empress. To me, it... Hold on a second. To me, the High Priestess and the Hierophant kind of go hand in hand. It's a higher power. From the get-go, I feel like this is a very positive reading. Sort of. The Ten of Wands is a burden. But this card, the guy ain't laying down. He's carrying it and making his way toward home. I think he's supposed to be hanging. That's the Hangman. Okay, I see like something swiftly coming in. The Eight of Wands always usually means movement, speed, quick, changes, things happening. I feel like after you looked at things from a new perspective, with the Empress and Judgment, or Justice, not Judgment, Hangman, okay, something going on in your life has caused you to have a burden, okay. And I feel like it's a divinely appointed burden. It's justified with justice. You are supposed to carry this. This is something that God has ordained you to carry. You feel it inside you. It's something that's going to bring you, I feel, a financial reward. If you choose the right cup, or the right, Holy Spirit, what do you want to say? The right thing, the right method or item in which to proceed. The Hangman, I'm feeling you need to look at all your options, the 7, on how to best expedite this outcome, which the King of Pentacles is self-sufficiency, self-reliance, a successful business person, working hard and being successful. I see that the higher power, your higher self, has been seeing your struggles. They want you to look at all your options from another perspective to see how you can speed up this process to win in the end. You have very powerful cards so far with the High Priestess, the Hierophant, Justice, the Empress, the Hangman, and even the King of Pentacles. They are very powerful cards to have on your side, allies to have. Basically, it's telling me you got this, they got your back. God has your back, and I don't want all those, but I will take them. To clarify, we have 3 of Pentacles again. Seven of Wands is defending. The Hangman again. And the Empress again. So whatever you're doing in your life, a goal, it's maybe a calling, so to speak. I feel like you have questioned, is the Five of Wands again. But you have wondered why you've had to carry this burden for so long. Maybe the Eight of Wands shown it's almost over. It's coming to a fast end. Bottom of that deck's Queen of Cups, and I dropped the Magician. So here's what I feel in my spirit, Virgo. You've been carrying a load with the Ten of Wands. You've been carrying it for so long. Okay. Okay, I'm going to read from the book that goes with this Ghost Tarot. It says, the weight of the one's own decisions remains as long after the decisions of themselves have passed. That's the Ten of Wands in this deck. I'll read it again. The weight of one's own decisions, which could be the decisions from this Seven of Cups. The weight of one's own decisions remains long after the decisions themselves have passed. So, you've been carrying that weight. Maybe you don't realize the potential of that weight. Sometimes burdens we carry are meant for our highest good. They are meant, and that may be what the two hangmen say. You need to look at this burden or weight from a different perspective, that it has been put upon you by higher power, by God. Or someone in authority. But in doing so, it's going to have growth within you. I see with the Empress twice. The Five of Wands is usually somebody sparring. It's giving you growth within. I usually don't read from the card book, but I will on this one, because I feel like the Five of Wands and the clarifier. The spark of a new desire prepares to blaze into a new adventure, a new activity, just as something unexpected and positive on which to focus will bring about new projects and success. I'm not reversing. The advice of this: be clear about the actual situation in order to choose the most honest way in which to face a new brilliant project. So honesty, it mentions there, and you've got that in your High Priestess and Hierophant, and especially with Justice. You got honesty. The Justice is not going to lie. They're going to balance it out. So this burden, you're going to get an honest answer. You're going to get the truth of why you're carrying this burden. Okay. You're going to get the honest truth of why this has been placed in your life. Hold on a second. Oh, I'm not looking at the right thing. Because I know that, like I said, the weight of your decisions remains long after the decisions themselves have passed. Okay? You need to see whether that weight is beneficial to you, or you're going to reject it. I would suggest grabbing onto that lesson you've learned through that burden to come out on the other side with the sun. It's going to be all decisions in our life have consequences. This decision, or these decisions you have made, have been well thought out, carefully executed. You've looked at every angle. You know, Queen of Cups, and this, it's not going to be a long process. It's going to be a quick one. You're going to get a quick answer to your questions of why. You're going to get quick clarification as to why this burden has been put in your life. If that makes any sense. Was it from your choice or not? Let's see what Oracle says. 19. One more. 19 is memory. Memory is the capacity to conserve and recall information, emotions, and events by searching within our minds. It forms one of the bases of human knowledge, and it is fed by the sensory impressions left on us by what surrounds us, and will form the next material world of actions. Memory is also the function that allows us to recall our ancestors, the people we have loved that have left us, just like our past experiences. The advice of this card is take advantage of the reserve of culture and experience that people that have came before us have accumulated. So yeah, it may be that the High Priestess and High Priest and Justice and the Empress, to me, I call them the big cards. Even the King of Pentacles is a big card. It's a big deal. It's a I feel it's like it's an ancestor. If that makes sense. I feel like it's an ancestor type person who has all the knowledge that you need. All you gotta do is ask or look from a different perspective, like the Hangman tells us to. All you gotta do is ask, be strong. I'm not feeling exactly what this alludes to. Spirit is one, but it's about a decision you have made. Or you're going to make that is going to cause you to work at or carry a burden, or this burden may cause you to diligently work at something with these Three of Pentacles to grow. And with the Magician and the Empress twice, you got what you need within you and with your ancestors and loved ones around you and that have passed on to make this happen. I feel like you're going to ask. You're asking why you are burdened with this task or emotion or whatever it may be weighing you down. I mean, you're able to walk upright, you're able to keep your head fairly high with this burden, but it can be tiresome. I know it can be. It's mundane, it's always dragged out, but you're going to get a quick answer. And you're going to be revealed that the end result is going to be the sun. I don't see any bad cards here. I see proficiency. I see keeping on, keeping on, keeping on. You just got to look at it from a different perspective of what God wants you to know. And if when you ask, that answer is going to come quick. Blessings, Virgo. See you next time.